and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Getting the nod in this one, Jackson Rutledge. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Rosario makes the grab. One down. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And there's a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Fought off foul. Two outs, base is empty. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2.
0-2.
Goes down looking. Braves go down quickly here, and now the Nats get their first opportunity. There's no score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in Washington, D.C. And starting this one, Chris Sale. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
And now the right fielder, Lane Thomas.
The right fielder.
Chris Sale on the mound today for Atlanta. I was thinking a bit about his career and his expectations here with the Braves. I think the biggest change for him is the fact that he won't be required to carry the entire pitching staff. This team will be able to survive if he has one of those tough stretches.
Sale delivers. He goes down looking.
Batting second.
Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. And that one missing low.
You know, Boog, Sale carried the load in Chicago and Boston when he pitched for the White Sox and Red Sox, but this staff in Atlanta is on a different level. He's even joked that he could pitch horrible and people won't even notice because he's surrounded by so much talent.
Ground ball, Olsen steps on first for the out. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. In that leadoff spot, a guy they're looking to get going, Lane Thomas.
Yeah, and just one hit in the series coming in, so this pitching staff has really had his number. I'm sure he's maybe a little frustrated about it too, so we'll see if the trend continues or if he brings a little extra fire to the plate. Yeah, I know you like that fire, Boo, kind of like your hair. See if he can get something going in this one.
Joey Meneses, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
The 1-0.
That's inside. Ball.
And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Here's Eddie Rosario.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with the knock in this one.
0-1.
Meneses off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
1-2 now. Sale. That one just misses. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Nationals leave 1, scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's a big power threat. Matt Olson. Olson, a former Gold Glove winner, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Way high with that one. 1-0. And fires in a fastball at 95. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Bill, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other.
No, that's out.
It's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Check swing, no appeal. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring? Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Cut off, throw to second, but he's in there easily.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Austin Riley. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in.
No, he's in there.
He's been swinging it really well lately. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Adam Duvall at the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
The pitch. That's towards center. Gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags for third. The throw's offline. He's saved. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
Here's Sean Murphy.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
Ball to strike. And
Ball
another
outside.
Ball. Man at first, 1 away. Good eye
Outside.
right there.
That's the ball.
fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a pitch. Switch through that one. It's a strikeout.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Here's Luis Guillorme. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2. One ball,
and that
2
one
strikes.
gets past the catcher. And now a man into scoring position. Runner at second, 2 down. Gets a piece and stays alive. Another 1-2. In the air, out towards left center. Rosario settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Braves 1 and the Nationals nothing. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. And here it comes. That's through there for a strike. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Quick work on the 3-pitch strikeout right there. Started him with the slider in the zone to jump ahead, then sped him up with the fastball for strike 2. At that point, he can go a lot of different directions. He put him in the rocking chair by going back to the slider, this time out of the zone, and got in the chase for the punch-out.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Sale ready. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. The other way. They got it for out number 2.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now it's Nick Senzel. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that skips in the dirt. The Braves up by a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. The 1-1 is fouled off. Out towards right center field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nationals go quietly. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Orlando Arcia. Rutledge back to work. Pulls that one foul. And it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Left field, way back there. Banks off the wall. Around first, heading for two. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Fly to left his first time. And pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
So here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
The pitch. That misses, and now it's even 1-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss.
We got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Man at second. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Designated hitter, Ozzie Albies.
On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Late swing, foul to the left. Arcia at third with 2 away. Right through there for a strike. Next offering way off the plate. That one missing inside. Yeah, that skips into dirt. At the belt and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Two outs. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Thomas under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Braves strand one. They lead it 1-0. In Washington, D.C. Set for the bottom of the third. And now up for Washington, Nasim Nunez. A wind in the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And Sale deals. And that one fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Alex Paul, batting with one down, takes a strike. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Just missed. falling
No, that
behind
missed. That's the ball.
2-1. And
Nope,
another ball.
ball.
That's to third. Riley. To first.
Let's go.
And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Now batting, right fielder, Lane Thomas.
Here's Lane Thomas. And first offering is fouled off. And downstairs.
1-1.
This one smoked out to left. And that'll do it. And the Nationals gone in order. They trail here 1-0. Back here in Nationals Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Matt Olson. The wind of the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And a base hit.
Wasting no time. He's
Now
2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So digging in, Austin Riley. And he's already singled in this game. In for a strike, going 1.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
To the right side, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And next for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. On its way to the corner, Thomas on the move towards foul ground. Makes a nice running catch. Both runners tagging. Check that. He'll stay at second with 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
So here's Murphy now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's downstairs and outside.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That catches the outside corner. And the count even at 1. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Pops and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you're committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Guillorme. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. First and second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. And now the count is even.
1-1.
Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 on, 2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Threw open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the bat alive.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 3-2. Orlando Arcia waiting for a turn at the plate. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Doubled in his first AB. That one out to right on the move. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. And the Braves will strand 3, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom 4, now the number 2 hitter, Stone Garrett.
Designated hitter.
The lefty fires. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Hard hit to 3rd. Throw on to Olsen. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey Meneses.
And now the first baseman, Joey Meneses. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. This one in the air center field. Sizing this one up. He's got it. There's 2 away.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Eddie Rosario will hit next. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. In the air, right side. Acuna there. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
And the right-hander deals. Back to the mound. It hit him. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Check swing, no appeal. Albies, an all-star a season ago, 27 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Runner at first with no outs here. Rutledge with a move to first. Acuna dives back in. The pitch. Runner on the go. Squirts away a little bit, and there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And he deals. Albies tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Righty to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Man at second. In for a strike. And the count's full.
Full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. And a good eye there. Next offering is in for a strike. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Derek Long getting ready to go. Finnegan also throwing. Acuna over at second. Albies at first with no outs. Late that time, it's strike 2.
That fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jackson Rutledge won't go any further, and they trail as he exits, but he kept them close. Will be on the mound after the break. Derek Long takes over on the mound.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. And fouled off. Two on, one out. And it's 1-1.
Strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses. And a full count now. Austin Riley on deck for Atlanta. Runners at first and second with one gone. And we're at the top of the 5th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
That's just a nasty pitch right there. I'm not surprised at all that he got the strikeout looking. You know, the plate looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip the cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
Swung on, belted. Long run on his horse. Can't get there. One runs in. Ozzie flying around third. Relay throw in there safely. And they're up by 3. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
So up next, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. Very high with that one. And the count is 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2 is the count.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. He'll touch them all. His 9th homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 5-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Two outs, nobody on. Next to hit, Sean Murphy. And the first pitch outside. Misses for ball 1. Four runs already in the frame here in the second game of the series. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Call. Settles underneath it. Hauls it in to end the inning. So it's 4 runs for him on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 5 and the Nationals nothing. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
The second baseman, Luis Garcia.
The line of the pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, these Nats are not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Up next for Washington.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. Hit on the ground, might be 2. The throw to second, on to Olsen. That's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Senzel in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That clips the corner.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Guillorme. The pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
You know, these Braves do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
And there's a ball.
It's been tough fooling these guys, and those
Two balls,
chase rate
one strike.
numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself.
Got him.
Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth. Down the line. And that is foul. Slider misses outside. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Puts it away for the out. And there are two outs.
The right fielder, number 13. Ronald
Here's Acuna now.
Jr.
1 for 3. That one called a strike. 0-1. They say he went.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So they go quietly there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Braves 5 and the Nationals nothing. Bottom of the sixth inning. Now it's the shortstop, Nasim Nunez.
Nasim Nunez.
Sale back to work. Just
That
missed.
missed. That's the ball.
The shortstop takes the ball.
When you get ahead in the count,
balls,
there's
no
no
strike.
doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Bounce to the left side. Riley. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, the center fielder, Alex Call.
And here is Alex Call. Grounded out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Slice down the right side.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
One down, base is empty. In the air, left field. Duvall under it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, Wade.
Next to hit, Lane Thomas. Pitches in the dirt. Ball 1. The Braves leading by 5 here in the bottom of the sixth. That one lifted to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Kyle Finnegan. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Ozzie Albies digs in now.
The designated hitter, Ozzie Albies.
The pitch. Fouled off left side.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Swings and misses. And that is strike two.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
And 1-2. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Tanner Rainey looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. And a ball and 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. Right-handed reliever. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And here it comes. That one drilled left field. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Ball one there.
Down.
And the pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Albies leads off second with nobody out. Check swing, went around. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Right-hander kick steals. On the ground to third. Senzel over to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
The batter, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here is Matt Olson. Up and in, and that's ball one. One out and a runner at second. That one the other way. Senzel tags the runner for 1. Over to first, safe.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Man at first, now the third baseman, Austin Riley. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Right side, hard hit. Gathers and throws to first. And the inning is over. 1 left for Atlanta as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now, Stone Garrett.
The designated hitter.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Acuna after it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, the first baseman, Joey.
So digging in, Joey Meneses, 1 for 2. And that's in there at the knees.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle, and that squirts through.
The left fielder, number 8.
One gone, runner at first. Eddie Rosario, the next to hit. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Next offering upstairs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The batter, number 2.
And now it's
Second
Luis
baseman,
Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
And the
Ball
first pitch
outside.
misses for ball 1. Meneses leads off first with 2 down to the inning. This one in the air right field. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. So 1 left for Washington. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Matt Barnes.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. He's already homered here in this one. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Barnes, a former All-Star, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. 0-1. This one popped up. Garcia moving under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Gloves it on the dive to first. Now he launches a throw over his head. No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away.
Just kind of sailed that throw and pulled it across his body towards the right field side of first base. And usually that means the fielder just didn't square up his shoulders to the target. And I think that throw had just as much to do with his footwork as anything else.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now in for the Braves, Luis Guillorme. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And the righty deals. That's inside. 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch. And there's the strike. Not close with that one. And the count's full. Kicks and deals. In the air, left side. Rosario on his way over. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Out number 3. Braves strand 1, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Back in Washington, D.C. And now the switch hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz. The pitch. That smash towards center. Harris makes the grab, 1 away.
Up next for Washington, the third baseman,
Nick Senzel digging in for the Nationals. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Strike 2.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up and couldn't get a piece at all.
Right side. Guillorme to first. Nats go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Washington. It's 5-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tanner Rainey.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one off the mark, and 1-1. At the belt and fires. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball. 2-2.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Ruiz gathers, throws to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sync of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Albies now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jordan Weems, the young right-hander, up and throwing. The pitch. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed though.
0-2.
The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Oh, and he hit him.
He's hit.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, the one positive, if you're out there on the mound, it's knowing that you can still get out of this inning with 1 pitch. Can't let that mistake snowball here. Get that ground ball, get out of the inning with a double play.
To short, could be 2. The flip to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Up now for Washington, Alex Cole.
Alex Cole.
Here comes a pitch. In there at the knees. Lifted in the air, right center field. Takes it in for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And now the right fielder, Lane Thomas. That's hard hit on the line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And at second with 1 away. And here's the DH for Washington. Stone Garrett. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
1 out and a runner at second. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one to first, Olsen. And he takes it himself for the out.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, but the defense worked behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
So they're down to their final out. Joey Meneses getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
2 outs with a runner at third. Right through their game. That's the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs.